In this video, we're going to be finding the values of the unknown letters. Right. So the first unknown letter is B. Okay. So guys, first, before you start, you have to analyze the diagram. So B is your first unknown letter. Okay. I'm like, but B is at the center. And there's something about angle at the center, right? It's 2 times angle at the circumference. So always, like, it gives you a lead. It guides you, basically. So I just need to know, okay, B is formed by OH, so which means the point on the circumference is H, and it's also formed by OK. Do you see it? Sharp. So now I need the other angles that are formed by this point. Right. You can see that, okay? Let's highlight all the lines that moves from there. I'm going to highlight them in green. Let's use green because I chose a green point. I'm going to make it smaller. So is this line? Is that line? They all move from H. There. It's also that line which moves from H and it ends there. And then this side, it moves from K, it ends there. Right. Which means, and then this one is on the circumference. This one is on the center, which means angle at the center is 2 times at the circumference. So you know that, okay, angle B, which is, B is basically 2 times HJK. That angle there, we call it HJK, or you can say you can say KJH. The reason is angle at center is equals to 2 times angle at circumference. And then you can substitute that one. So you have 45 there. So angle B is 90 degrees then. Right. And then we're done with 1. Let's now go to 2. On 2, I'm looking for C. Okay. Remember, I always check. C is where? Let's use a highlight actually. C is on the circumference, right? It's here. Sharp. So I'm going to check where does this come from. So obviously C is formed by line HK. So I'm going to highlight that line. And then I'm also going to highlight line JK. So C is formed by this and that. So we say JH subtends C or JH subtends angle K. So JH forms angle C. Do you see it? So we're going to look for other angles that are formed by JH. It's easy. You just look from any line that moves from H. Is this one. So you go there, you go with it, you highlight. It ends there on O, right? And then anything that moves from J is this. You go there, is there. So you can see that JH forms angle at the center. It also forms angle at the circumference. So JH subtends angle at center 2 times angle at the circumference. Do you see it? Perfect. So now we can see that, okay, 45, which is angle at the center, is 2 times C. All right, you agree? 45 is 2 times angle at the circumference. So angle at center, which is 45 in this case, is equals to 2 times angle at circumference, which is 2 times C. Then we divide both sides by 2, and then we get 22.5 equals to C. And that is the value of your C, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Now we can go to 3. On 3, we are going to do this. 3 is a slightly different one from what we are used to. Because we are looking for an angle bigger than 180. If you check, the other ones were smaller than 180. If the angle at the center, that you're looking for is bigger than 180, I advise you to always do this. You do that, then you do that. You see? It's easy to see it now. You can see that this one goes with that one, which means this one will go with that one. You see it? The one that is less than 180 will go with the one that is less than 90. The one less than 180 goes with the one less than 90. If it's bigger than 90 on the circumference, it must go with the one that is bigger than 180 on the center. I'm sure it makes sense, ladies and gents. If the angle is bigger than 100 on the circumference, it's bigger than 90, sorry. If the angle is bigger than 90 on the circumference, it goes with the one that is bigger than 180 on the center. Okay, so we can see that, okay, D is basically 2 times angle at the circumference. And then your reason is angle at center, 2 times angle at the circumference. And then you can see that D is 200. And that's finito. But don't forget to write the reason here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Aluta continua. Tango.